Hi and welcome. I'd like to offer a Yoga Nidra style meditation today. This meditation will be fully guided, so all you have to do is follow the instructions. You can do it in any position that feels comfortable for you. So you might lie down, you might sit up, or even stand. Try to pick the position that is the most relaxing and conducive to focus for you. That being said, whether you actually relax and focus depends on a lot of factors outside of your control, so don't stress about that. We're just setting up the best possible environment for your meditation. You're welcome to use your furniture and set yourself up to be comfortable. If you need a little bit more time to get organized, please feel free to pause this recording. As you're settling in for meditation, scan through your body and just see if there's anything else you could do that would help you get maybe just a little bit more comfortable than you already are. It's always worth taking the time to do those things. This is your meditation practice, so feel free to change it in any way that feels like it serves you. You're welcome to skip any part of it, to change my wording to your own, or whatever it is that you find helpful. When you're ready, we'll begin to set some intentions for our practice, and this just helps us think about how we would like the practice to go. You might set the intention to stay awake if you like. Know that it's normal when meditating to shift in and out of different states of consciousness, some of which may feel like sleep, even though we may be still hearing and doing some of the meditation. That being said, setting an intention to stay awake can sometimes be helpful. And if you want to support that even more, you might choose a seated position or practice with your eyes open if you like. Take some time now to think about how you want to feel at the end of this Yoga Nidra practice. Let yourself dream, if you like, of the best possible outcome. How would you wish things to be when you finish this practice? And based on that heartfelt wish, you're going to create your affirmation today for practice. Use I, so you're centering yourself, and the present tense. So if you're wishing to feel calm, your affirmation might be, I am calm. So create your own brief affirmation based on your intention. And then repeat that to yourself 3 times, really noticing how the words land for you. Now you can let that affirmation go. Know that we'll return to it later in the practice. We'll take a moment now to create your internal meditation space. Imagine that you're drawing a circle of protection around yourself. You can make that circle as big or small as you like. And you can form it out of any material you like. Light, fire, water, brick, trees. Whatever you'd like your circle of protection to be, make it personal for you. And as you draw that circle around yourself, inside, you're going to create your own inner refuge for meditation. To do this, you can imagine yourself being in a place that you find calm and relaxing. It could be an indoor or outdoor space, somewhere real based on a memory, or somewhere that exists only in your imagination. Fill your meditation space with any details that help you feel safe, calm, and at ease. You may find that there is a person or an animal or spiritual being of some kind that really helps you feel a sense of calm and well-being, and that you would like to invite them to join you inside the circle of protection to create a meditation space that feels really safe and inviting. If there's anything that you don't want to have part of your meditation today, you can visualize yourself picking that up and just placing it on the outside of the circle of protection. So it may still exist there, but it's separated from you, and the circle of protection is keeping those things away from your meditation space. This could be people, situations, thoughts, anything you don't want to have part of your practice. Definitely put your to-do list out there. And then come back to the feeling of refuge inside your circle. Noticing how it feels to be here in your meditation space. If you find that you want to stay here a little longer, feel free. You can return here, building your circle of protection anytime you would like to during the practice. And if you want to, you can take some of the feeling of being here with you as we continue on. Begin by feeling your whole body. Feel all the points of contact between your body and the ground or the furniture or whatever supports you. Feeling those sensations of contact with the earth. Feel sensation in all of the parts of your body that face towards the sky. And feel your whole body at once. Now bring your attention to your feet. And feel the sensations in your feet. Now move your attention a little bit up and feel all the sensations in your lower legs. Feel your knees. And your thighs. Feel sensations in and around your hips. And feel all of the sensations in both legs all at once. Now feel all the sensations that exist between your rib cage and your pelvis. So you're feeling internal and external sensations in your abdomen, your waist, your low back. Moving your attention up now, feel sensations in the lower part of your rib cage, front, back and sides, internal and external. Now feel your upper rib cage, front, back, and sides, inner and outer. And feel your whole torso at once. Now feel sensations in your shoulders. Feel your upper arms, your elbows, and your forearms. Feel your wrists, the backs of your hands, the palms of your hands, your thumbs, and your fingers. Feel the whole of both hands. And all the sensations in both arms at the same time. Now feel your neck and your throat. The back of your head. The top of your head. Your forehead. Both of your eyes and the muscles around your eyes. Both of your ears, inner and outer ears. Feel sensations in your nose, your lips, tongue, roof of your mouth, floor of your mouth, inside walls, your whole mouth. And your whole head at once. Now feel your whole body, all of the sensations in your whole body at the same time. Whole body breathing. Let your breath be very relaxed and easy. Maybe even slowing the rhythm of your breath down a little bit. Not so much that there's strain, just a nice, easy, relaxed rhythm of breath. Quiet inhales, quiet exhales. Count your exhales backwards, starting from 9 and then counting all the way down to 0, counting just the exhale breaths. And then let the counting go. Come back to the awareness of your whole body breathing. Now, if you're willing, we're going to work with a couple of phrases about time. And we're going to focus on how we feel as we repeat those phrases. The first phrase is, I don't have enough time. And its opposite phrase is, I have all the time I need. Remember, you can always go back to your circle of protection if you feel like you need it. When you're ready, do you think the phrase, I don't have enough time? You might remember or imagine a situation when you would think this phrase, I don't have enough time. And notice how it feels when you identify with this phrase as true. Noticing what you feel in your body. Let that go. And now consider the phrase, I have all the time I need. I have all the time I need. You might remember or imagine a situation when you thought this, when you identified with the idea of having all the time you need. Notice how it feels in your body to have all the time you need available to you. Let that go now. Come back to the first phrase, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. As you're remembering or imagining a situation in which you don't have enough time, is a phrase that you identify with. Notice how it feels in your body not to have enough time. Letting that go, come to the phrase, I have all the time I need. Using your memory or imagination as needed to connect with the phrase, I have all the time I need. Noticing how it feels in your body. Now you can just see if you can make enough space in your felt experience to include, I don't have enough time, and I have all the time I need at the same time. So you can't do it by thinking. You can only do it by widening the lens of your felt experience to include the feeling of, I have all the time I need, and the feeling of, I don't have enough time. No need to force anything to happen. Your circle of protection is there for you if you like. Or you can just see what happens. Staying in the world of feeling if you can. And then come back to right here, right now, noticing what you feel in your body, what you notice happening in your mind. If you're feeling at peace, focus on that feeling of peace and calm. If you're not, you might like to return to your circle of protection, building that circle around yourself in your mind, and filling it with whatever details make your meditation space a refuge for you. Now see if you can bring back into your mind your original practice affirmation. Repeating that to yourself, it may have been, I am calm, or you may have created your own. As you repeat these words to yourself now, see if you can feel and imagine them as true, both in this moment and going forward. What would it be like if you stood up from this meditation and went into the rest of your day with this affirmation as true? What would it feel like to live the rest of your week with this affirmation as true? Feeling and imagining as far into the future as you like. Seeing if you can connect with the truth of your affirmation. And then return your attention to your body right here, right now. As we move towards completion of this meditation, if you've had any experiences or insights during this practice, you might like to set the intention to take those with you and maybe act upon them. Allow your breath to deepen, bringing in a little more energy. And maybe invite some gentle movement into your body. Maybe just starting with your hands and feet. And then moving and stretching in whatever way feels good to you right now. Taking your time. If If your eyes happen to be closed, you might let them open, letting in some light, staying connected to the feeling in your body. Take your time as you return from meditation and move on into the rest of your day. Absolutely no rush. If you have any questions or you have experiences you'd like to share, please do share them in the comments. I'd love to read them. I hope you enjoyed this meditation practice. May we all be balanced and well. Thank you so much.